It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Kloster Andechs, and it's a bottle of the Andechs Weissbier Hell, coming in at 5.5% ABV. There's a look at the bottle. It's 5.5% ABV. There's a look at the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Oh, look at that smoke on the opening. Look at that. Beer in the glass then. I only have one Weissbier glass at the moment. It's by Erdinger. You don't mind, do you? Wow. Quite a lively one, this one. Can hear it. Have a listen. So your classic big head on a Weissbier, slightly hazy, good levels of carbonation. It will be that it's bottle conditioned and unfiltered, and it will look like milk. It's just I can't get any more into the beer. You can just see there. You can see the colour of the beer. I think you can anyway. It's a lot. I'm going to swirl it round and get some more of the flavour in a moment, but at this stage I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, largest online beer store in the UK with a fabulous range of beers from all around the world. Check out beersofeurope.co.uk in the description box of this video for their website, and on we go. I've described the beer, I've described what it'll look like later when we haven't got this great big head on it. Let's get the aroma then. Yeah, and it's just one of these beers. I anticipate it because I like it. I like this style of beer. It's just lovely and banana-y and clovey and spicy, and I just love this style of beer, this Weissbier style. Very traditional, very German. I've had to learn to love it over the years. When I first started reviewing beer 8 years ago, I didn't like this style one bit. Then I just started to like it, and now I absolutely adore it. To the point where when I get sent a Weissbier, I do a little hip hooray thing when I open the box and see there's a Weissbier in the box. There's the carbonation. The aroma is just beautiful. Spicy, lovely, banana-y, clovey. A bit of coriander. Oh, beautiful. Let's tuck in. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Yeah, and that's a really, really good one. I'm going to put this down. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a fantastic beer. And this is exactly what I want. I am just thirsty tonight. And this style of beer for me, this Weissbier Hell, is just perfect. It's the perfect refresher of a beer. It's a bit like a session IPA or a pale ale. But in a German sense, it's unfiltered, it's generally bottle conditioned, and they just make these beers just wonderfully well. They're really good, refreshing beers that are absolutely full of flavour. Been to Germany myself. I went in 2017. It's now 2018 if you're watching this video in the future, and I really enjoyed my time in Germany in 2017. I would love to go back. I spent a lot of my time drinking German craft beer. I also spent a lot of my time drinking German Weissbier. And on keg, or on tap, a Weissbier is just phenomenal. So what I just did then, if you're quite new to beer, craft beer, German beer, I just shook the bottle around a little bit. Just to get a little bit of that unfiltered goodness in. Make sure you get it all into the glass, basically. And I also like the fact that they've got the German Weissbier style has its own style of glass. The tall, narrow. It's enough to give a fantastic aroma on the beer. It's just a beautiful style. Banana, clove, spice, just absolutely fantastic beer. Easy drinking, nice biscuit malt coming through. And for me, personally, I can drink pint after pint after pint of this. It just keeps going down. For me, it's like milk. Just, it's a wonderful style. Let's get the rest in. And you can see now, have a look at that now, I got the rest in. Look at that. Can you see now that the haze is just making its way down to the bottom of the glass? And now we have all of the flavour. All of that goodness that maybe over time slipped to the bottom of the bottle has just made its way into the glass now. So what I'm expecting is a bit of a magnified taste on what I was tasting just now. And that's all the better, yeah? That is all the better. More flavour. Here we go. It's absolutely tremendous. Stone the Crows, what a fantastic beer. I'm going to rate it Andechs Weissbier Hell from Kloster Andechs, 5.5% ABV. I'm going to give this, I think it's wonderful. A great, really good example of a German Weissbier. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.